Hello Internet! Welcome to a new series right here on my channel. This is going to be a playthrough of Liquid Crystal version, and if you don't know what that is, it's a hack. It's a hack of Fire Red, pretty much to be a complete remake of Pokemon Crystal. So essentially a Gen 3 version of Pokemon Crystal. I decided to play this one just because it's like, I kind of know what's going to happen in the game because it's Crystal, so I thought if I play through this one, I'm unlikely to lose. This one's going to be not a Nuzlocke, but an Elimination-locke, and if you don't know what that is, essentially what I'm going to do, this episode anyway, I'm going to start off the game. You probably won't have to watch most of the start stuff, just because it's not really important, because what we do in this one is I'm going to jump onto a random.org, I think it is, a random number generator. I'm going to generate 6 numbers between 1 and 251 or 250, which is Gen 1 and Gen 2. I'm going to write down the numbers I get. Those numbers will correspond to Pokedex numbers, and then the Pokemon that belong to those numbers, I will then use some cheats and magic and stuff to create that Pokemon, those 6 Pokemon, put them in the game, and that'll be my team for the entire game. And then from there on, it's essentially a Nuzlocke, except I can't catch anything. But what happens is, same thing with Nuzlockes, if something dies, it's gone. Yeah. And if we do end up losing all 6, we can either choose to lose, or we can generate a whole new team and start from scratch again. But yeah, so while it's going through all this intro stuff, I think we'll jump over to the random number generator and get that going. Alright, here we are with the random number generator. We've got 1 to 250. First one's going to be 184, which is a Zoomerl, so we'll be using a Marill for that one. 83, I believe, is Farfetch'd. Oh, that'll be fun. 48 is Venonat. 178, Togetic, so that's a Togepi. Okay. 30, Nidorina. That's a Nidoran. That's okay, I like that. 184, we've already had that one. 23, Ekans. Oh, okay. Alright guys, here we are. I've just finished generating and getting all the Pokemon for our team here in the Elimination-locke. So let's have a look. This will be our team. We've got Salazar the Ekans. He's of a lax nature. Oh, sorry, we'll stay on him for now. He's got Intimidate and no Rapidleer, which sucks. So then we've got Murdoch, our Adamant Togepi, which is interesting, with Hustle, so ability and nature kind of sync up there, which is good. And he knows Growl, Charm, and Metronome. So Metronome could be useful. Hopefully we can give him some good moves soon. We got Ariel, the Marill here, of Timid Nature, which is cool. It's got Thick Fat, which is standard, I guess. Good stats, yeah. With Tackle and Defense Curl, which is okay. We've got Mackie, Farfetch'd. I called him Mackie after Anthony Mackie, who played Falcon in Captain America 2. Even though it's a girl, but hey, who cares? Then we've got Storm, our Venonat. Called it Storm purely because it's a girl, and I've got a Marvel poster next to me, and I looked, and the first female character I saw was Storm. And then we've got Pepper, our Nidoran here. No idea why I called it Pepper. So it's got Scratch and Growl, Poison Point, and Mild Nature. We didn't look at the Adamant Nature for Storm, Calm for Mackie. And we've got Compound Eyes, which is cool, and Inner Focus. So that's our team. Level wise, what I did is just leveled them all up to level 5. I gave one level 6 because that's what level my starter was after doing all the intro stuff. And I chose Pepper for that just because I like Nidoran. And yeah, so quickly give you a bit of a look around. This is what the game looks like. It's exactly the same as Gold, Silver, and Crystal, except it's Gen 3 graphics. It looks really good. That's your character. If we go in here, we can look at trainer card. That's what you look like. Yeah, everything's just the same. Let's have a look in. So you've got, your Pokedex is all set up like this, which is cool. So we started with Totodile, so we've got him in here, but we had to get rid of him. But yeah. Also, it'll come up later, but I've named my rival. Did I? I believe I named it Toadski after Toadski, who's another YouTuber. If you haven't seen him, definitely go check him out. He's a cool guy. But yeah, so I think we'll just quickly come out here. Look, rain. We'll come out here into the first route, have a look around, and then I'll probably do some grinding before next episode, just because we're such slow levels. And yeah. So look, we'll get to the first town, Cherry Grove or whatever it is. We'll go from there in the next episode. Salazar. Oof. See, I've got so many bad Pokemon that I'm just gonna have to switch out heaps. Intimidate. Oh, at least we intimidated. Let's wrap it anyway. Let's see what happens. Alright, this is slow. I'm gonna speed it up just to get through this. Oh, Rap's not too bad at this point in the game, obviously. Oh, I'm low on health. Hopefully I can kill it. Yep, crit. Yes. So yeah, like I said, because of being an elimination lock, we can't. There is no catching of Pokemon essentially, but we've got some cool Pokemon to start with. Hopefully it's entertaining. I've enjoyed watching other people do it, so presumably I'll enjoy doing it myself. Peck. Oof. I think Farfetch is going to be useful if we can hang on to him. Like I said, we've got these 6 Pokemon for the entirety of the game essentially. If one of them dies, they go, and we'll stick with 5, and then 4, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1. So I've got to hang on to them. If I get to a point where I need, let's say, Surf or Cut or something, and no one in my team learns it, at that point I'm allowed to catch someone specifically to do those things, but I'm not allowed to use them in battle. And then yeah, once the whole team's dead, depending on how well, like if I'm enjoying it, if I want to finish the game, I was speeding up that whole time. Yeah, if I want to finish the game, I will just generate a whole new team of 6, all at level 5, so it'll be interesting, and then train them from there. So let's hope that when I do regenerate, I get one that can learn Fly, so I can fly back here and train them. Alright, so this is Cherry Grove City. Looks just like it did in the old games, except really pretty. Alright, so I've healed up. I will save, and that'll be the end of this first episode. The series probably won't be daily like the Black Nuzlocke. I'm hoping to maybe do it 2-3 times a week. For now, I think I'm just going to do it Monday and Friday, and if you're lucky, you'll get one in between. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.